Hi babies. So, hello, it is me, obviously Evan. What is up, you guys? So, you guys are watching my video right now. Hello, I'm here. And before you watch this video, I just want to let you guys know that I'm not sure how I feel about this video. I don't know if you guys are gonna like it. I like it, but I don't know how it's gonna do. I don't know how it's gonna go, if you guys are gonna like it, if you guys are going to love it, how good it's gonna do on my channel. So I don't really know, but I hope you enjoy this conversation about what it's like being a small influencer or influencer in the space. I don't want you guys to think that like I'm calling myself a big influencer or anything, but I just want to let you guys know that I take what I do very, very seriously, and it's what I love, but these are some struggles that come along with it. And I put you guys in a perspective of me and influencer's mind. And yeah, I hope you guys don't hate this video. You guys, like, I overthink so much, but I hope you guys love it. So I think you guys are ready to dive in. So I hope you guys enjoy me getting ready and talking about how the mental struggles are when you are an influencer, someone on the internet. So I love you guys, and I hope you enjoy this video. Bye.
Hey, it's Matt.
Hi angels, what's up? It's me, Evan. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So I know what you guys are probably thinking. Evan, you literally uploaded a few days ago, girl. Like, why are you back? I am back because I told you guys that consistently we'll be here and you guys will be getting more content than ever from me, and I'm so excited to be here and filming for you guys and more videos being on my channel and just the channel growing. And I'm so excited for what the future has to hold for me and my channel. For today's video, I'm kind of getting a little bit vulnerable with you guys. We're gonna be talking about a little bit of mental health, but I really wanted to sit down, get glam, like show you guys a new look, but also talk about what being a small teenage content creator could do to your mental health. And I really just want to discuss it. It's a really good, deep conversation, and if you guys know, I've spoken so much about my life on my channel. I really don't hold back. I'm an open book, and today will be no different. So we are going to be getting glam, be talking about some of this mental health stuff that me and a bunch of other teenage content creators go through, even big ones, like even Charlie. We're gonna be talking about all of that today. So if you guys are ready to dive into this video, just let's dive in. I'm so excited. Ooh, got some makeup on this skin, and I have work tomorrow and I have to wake up at like 7 a.m. But it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna make this money, and we're gonna make this video. But before we dive right into this video, do not forget to give me a big thumbs up down below. It'll really help me a lot. Also, do not forget to click that big red subscribe button to become an angel, part of my angel family. Click that big notification bell to never miss when I upload. Now, let's dive in. Alright, y'all, so I just did some quick skin prep. You guys know that the skin has to be looking nice and hydrated. Look at this glow right now. You guys know we have to prime the skin before we do any makeup. I always start all these videos with that. So yeah, let's get into this video and get right into this glam process. I'm super excited to just be an artiste. You guys know I love artistry. It's my #1 thing that I love doing in my life. I'm just really ready to get into this deep conversation about mental health because it's very important for teenage content creators to come together. Even our audiences kind of hear a little bit of what we do, so people could appreciate it more. It looks like a little thing, but honestly it's really, really hard, and we do it because we love it. So as you guys probably know if you've watched me for a while, I'm 17 years old. I will be turning 18 in November, and I've considered my content creator ever since I was like, I'd say 16. But before, I didn't really consider myself like a YouTube creator or anything. I was mostly on Instagram and mostly working on makeup looks because so that means that like I do a lot of makeup looks, which I do. Like most of my Instagram is makeup looks, but also like that's not all that I am. My content is based around my life, what I want to do, and makeup is just like the inspiration of my just love for content creation. That's what got me into it in the first place, and just watching creators. So when I turned 17, like I feel like that was really the beginning of like me being like, okay Evan, like this is the year, like you're gonna be filming videos more just like you want, and you're gonna control your content, and no one's gonna let you tell you that you're just a makeup artist, and no one's gonna put you in a box. Because when it comes to my content, I don't like it being in a box. One day I'll show you guys how to do a makeup thing, then the next day I'll show you guys what's happening in my life. I'll talk to you guys, I'll fucking cry on camera, because this is my safe place. This is my journal. This is what I work the hardest on. This is the most thing that I'm proud of in my entire life, because I know that I'm putting my 100% love and effort into what I do, and it's everything to me. Like, you guys don't even know, like, it's legit everything to me. And I wanted to film this video because I kind of wanted to show you guys who aren't creators, like, the behind the scenes of what even your favorite content creators go through, even if they're huge. I'm a really small creator right now, and who knows where this will go. I could become a very big creator, but it's kind of impossible to stay where you are in the place of content creation, because if you're working on it, it will grow. And that's just what I keep in mind in the dark times, because being a content creator, there's a lot of struggles mentally, honestly. Like I said, even with your favorite big mainstream content creators, they go through a lot of mental struggles as well. And what I hate about the internet sometimes, even though it is what I do, is creating videos online for the world to watch. It's really sad when I see big content creators like Noah Beck, Vinny Hacker, Charlie D'Amelio, Dixie D'Amelio, like, they're all really, really young, and they're always getting so much shit. Like, they could never have a bad day. They can never post like, oh, someone give me good thoughts, give me good energy, I'm not feeling the best today. They'll get comments and comments. Oh, look at the house you're living in. Oh, look how much money is in your bank account. Look at the life you're living. Like, they didn't ask to have this life. Like, they really didn't. Mostly the kids who blew up on TikTok were just very attractive and very talented dancers, and that's why they blew up. They didn't ask for this. Like, Noah Beck was dead as a soccer player. Like, he did not ask for this life. And like, people are allowed to have bad days. Like, it doesn't matter how much money you have, what house you live in, what the fuck your life looks like. Like, we all have bad days at the end of the day. And I hate how the internet is so ignorant and non-empathetic, and it's so horrible. Like, I don't get it. How? All because people are famous, or they have a lot of clout, a lot of people watching them, a lot of money, a lot of opportunities, a good lifestyle, that people are like, yeah, you can't have a bad day, or you're fucking, like, look at the house you're living in. Like, I hate that so much. I feel like a lot of teenagers, adults, whoever, who aren't content creators, once you tell them that you make videos on the internet, like, that's what you like to do, you post things on the internet and people watch them, and people don't take internet, like, creation seriously. And it's really, really sad, because the amount of effort that goes into content creation for someone who actually really loves it and loves doing it and loves making videos for people to watch and loves their channels growing, and it wants to make it like a full-time job, it's really, really sucks that people don't see it as something that you can make a full income on, when it's your passion. And when people are like, it doesn't matter what your passion is, like, I hate people like that. I can't have that type of energy in my life. It gives me a lot of anxiety, because the point of doing anything and waking up every day so motivated thinking about your future is because you have dreams. And I refuse to let other people tell me what I'm gonna do in my life, because I love proving people wrong. And you guys, no one could tell me what I'm doing in my life is wrong. No one is going to tell me that I'm not going to do what I want in this life, because with hard work and dedication, I will do anything I want in this life. And I dare someone tell me that I won't. And watch, they're going to be proved the fuck wrong. Because look at everyone in life who has tried their hardest and what they do. What do? Succeed. So don't ever let anyone tell you that all because you're a content creator. Don't let them belittle you. Do not let them talk you down. And do not let them scare you and think that you're going to do nothing for your life, because one day they're gonna fucking regret the most ignorant things that they have said to you. And I have been told the most ignorant things from adults from being a content creator, and it's really sad. Also, being a boy in makeup, adults have said the most disgusting comments to me. I've been called the most disgusting things from just being a young boy. Like, I'm only 17, and the things that I've had told for me from men who are like 50 plus on Instagram or on whatever is absolutely insane. Like, I'm just a 17-year-old boy who has big dreams that he is trying to achieve. I have no time for ignorant fucking homophobic people in my life, or I don't want that energy around me. And me, as someone who works really hard on what I do and is hoping that one day And with work, like I was saying before, my best friend Jaylee told me this one time when I was in a time of need. I was having a really bad day. It was something about content, and this is what we're gonna get into, the anxiety and frustration about content creation, comparing yourself to other people. We're gonna get to that. But one day I was having a really bad day and I was doubting myself. I posted something and it wasn't doing as good, and I worked really fucking hard on it. So like it was really like a bad situation. And my best friend told me, and she was like, Evan, you can never go backwards in what you're doing. If people see that you're a genuine human who loves doing this, and they watch you and they love you and they fall in love with who you are and your personality and your artistry, like, you're gonna make it, and you're gonna prove every single person who told you otherwise wrong, because you can never go backwards if you're working hard on something. You can only go forward. You can only look towards the future, not the past, because you already started. You already have people watching you. All you have to do now is grow and grow, and that makes me feel so much better. My best friend Jaylee is literally the most beautiful person inside and out. Like, I can't believe that the universe sent me her to be my best friend. It's absolutely insane. I don't deserve her at all, and I can't believe that she's my best friend. Like, it's a flex, honestly. It's honestly a flex. And yeah, she gives me the most amazing advice, and I love that girl with all my heart. I will do anything for my best friend, you guys. And she's been in a couple videos you guys have probably seen, and she gives me the most best advice ever. Alright, sorry y'all, I'm here to pop back in, and I was powdering my face and priming my eyes so we could get on with the look. But just want to let you know, the face is powdered, we're looking snatched, and now we're gonna get into this eye look. So there's powder under the eye, so if I look a little crazy right now, do not worry, because the look is gonna look stunning, and we're gonna look bad bitches at the end of this. So yeah, sorry. But like I was saying, there's so many content creators that have spoken about this on their channels. Like Verena, like a couple months ago, has made a video about a situation very similar to this, and it was like a really good video of just her sitting down and talking about how it is to be like the mind of a teen influencer. And
when I was 15 and I first like got brought into YouTube and like started getting followers, like I was instantly surrounded by so many people that saw me as a cash grab, and I didn't even realize it. And I thought like these were all like amazing, genuine people, and I was like making so many cool new connections. No, girl. No.
She was just talking about like she quit with her team or whatever, her old team with her old managers, and like found a new management who didn't like want to control everything. Antonio Garza, like one of the most serious YouTubers ever, spoke about once how YouTube, like she kind of slowed down making YouTube videos because it was affecting her mental health a little bit. She felt like she didn't have time for it, and then also she was just dealing with a lot of personal stuff.
It was just a lot to be thrown at me at one time. YouTubing, like being a YouTuber, it was just a lot, and it's a lot of work what I do. People probably hate when I say that, but like it is a lot of work to be a YouTuber. No matter what you're doing, it could just be like a big strain on your life. My videos do take a long time to edit, so it was just a lot of constant work for me. My moral of the story here is that I was overwhelmed last year when starting YouTube, and
people really think that we don't go through things because of the content we create. Like, we look all happy on the internet, but that doesn't mean that we're happy in the moment. We just want to look happy so that people don't comment about it, and it's just the whole thing. And a lot of creators feel this way. Even in Charlie and Dixie's shows, the D'Amelios, you see a few clips of Charlie literally bawling because of things that people are telling to her online when she honestly did nothing wrong.
I'm obviously very thankful for everything that I have, but at the same time it's like I have to deal with the fact that like people don't like who I am. I didn't think it would be like as I don't know. I feel like it just gets more difficult like every day.
And same with Dixie. And honestly, people really feel like if you have a lot of money, if you're very famous, if you have everything you want in life, that you can't be a human being and you can't make mistakes, or you can't do anything without people critiquing your every move. I feel like the bigger you are, the the more famous you are in the social media industry, in the world of influencers and stuff, I feel like you get more shit when you aren't doing well, if you're not doing well mentally, if you're getting a lot of hate comments and like can't handle it. People just think that you're trying to become an influencer. Like, no, we are normal people who live everyday lives, who just make things on the internet and people receive it. Like, we're the same people as you. Like, we cry, we like do everything like normal humans do, even small creators, because people probably think that, oh, Evan has this perfect life, like he always films videos and he's amazing at makeup. But girl, that's not the truth. Everyone, if you know me, I'm a hot ass mess. Another thing I really wanted to touch on in this video was how people, especially smaller influencers, this doesn't really contain to bigger influencers since they're already mainstream, but when you're a small creator really working hard, just like the big influencers on videos, like, you are honestly not doing well, but you also have to make sure that that is doing well, because you don't want to like shrink in any way. Like, you don't want to lose followers, you don't, you know, it's like all these things, but then like it comes with a lot of doubt. Like, am I ever gonna really do all the big things in life that I want to do? Is it gonna be received well? Am I going to have people that love me for me? Am I gonna have a good audience? Am I gonna like people who actually love me and care for me? You know, that's all I've ever wanted in this industry of being a influencer. And even though I'm a small influencer right now, like, I still feel doubts all the time about myself. And people probably never know this. They're like, Evan's confident in himself. He knows what he wants to do. He's really good at it. He makes videos. He edits himself. Like, people probably think that, but people don't see when I'm literally in my bed not wanting to get up because I think that I'm gonna fail at what I do. And don't get it twisted. I really think that I love what I do, and I think I'm very good at it. I think it's my calling. I loved it ever since I was a little kid, watching people. Like, before I was a YouTuber, I was a stan of YouTubers, you guys. Like, you know, I still love YouTube to this day. I love my other creators. You guys know I love so many influencers. I've said it so many times. Those are the people who really comfort me, and they really give me inspiration. And if I feel like I'm doubting myself, I'm like, all these people that I love, they started in a place like me. They once were small creators, and look at them now. It's insane because they all kept on going. And you can't doubt yourself, because it will fucking mentally ruin you when you think that you're not good enough. Like, that's the worst thing to think, and it's the worst headspace you can literally ever be in, and I hate it. I had a day last week before I filmed my last video. I was speaking on it, and it was just a bunch of things with my content and with boys, and it was like, my life was like, because I am 17, I am still going through puberty, and girl, I was emotional that week. I didn't want to film, didn't want to touch a camera, I didn't want to edit anything, and it really affected me, because I was like, Evan, like, you got this. Like, you got this, girl. Like, Bad Bitch Evan, like I was saying in the last video, was coming out and was like, Evan, you got this. You can't quit. Like, you got it. And this is what you were made to do. And one day you're going to get the life that you always wanted. And this is what keeps me going. You guys keep me going. The support. Everyone who watches my videos. All the likes on my pictures. If you like my TikToks. Like, that's what truly keeps me going in this world. In my dream that I'm creating for myself. In the life that I'm creating for myself. So thank you guys so much for keeping me mentally stable. Because sometimes it gets to a really far place that it's really hard to dig myself out of. Also, such a common thing with people who are a little smaller or even bigger, I don't really know, but it's a lot of comparing yourself when there's so many creators like I was talking about. It's really hard to not compare yourself when there's so much, not like competition, but when there's so many people doing the same exact thing that you're doing, and you see them having the life that you want quicker or whatever, it really leads you to a dark place. Because comparing yourself comes with destruction, mental destruction. Because guys, comparing yourself to people who have done things that you are around your same age, you start to feel worthless. You start to feel really dumb and naive, and it really hurts, and it really fucking sucks. And I hate that feeling. I hate when I get to a point where I feel like I'm comparing myself to other creators, because this is not why I started doing this stuff in the first place. I started doing this stuff because I love it and it's my favorite thing to do. I started doing it because I wanted to reach people who really liked me and who I am. I did it because YouTube really helped me when I felt like I didn't know what I wanted to do in my life, and it really helped me feel like I can be who I want and I'm gonna do big things one day. And that's the mentality that I have, but it's so hard to not compare yourself. Alright y'all, so this eye is all finished. This is the complete look on this side. Took a baby pink brown fantasy type moment. I'm working on this side right now, but this is what we have so far, and I'm actually so in love with it. I feel so beautiful. I love this color combo, and I'm ready to do the other eye. So I think I'm gonna do this eye off camera, and then I'll be back, and I'll do the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay y'all, I'm back, and I'm feeling like a bad biddy. You guys, you cannot tell me I did not eat this eye look up. I feel so beautiful. I cannot wait to finish the base, a nice lip, and have pictures out for you guys and more content like TikToks and everything like that. But let's just continue on with the discussion what we were talking about. I actually have points that I still want to touch on, so let's dive into it. Another thing that I missed talking about before was something that happens with small creators, and it's literally feeling like a failure mostly every time you upload, because sometimes you feel like either people don't like it, people don't like what you're creating, or it's not getting as much like views as you thought it was gonna get. It doesn't do as well as you thought it was gonna do. And as someone who still goes through that struggle to this day, in those moments it actually does make you feel like shit. Like, I start comparing myself to other people who are doing way better than me, who are doing the same exact thing as me, and it really hurts and it really sucks. Like, being in that headspace and just comparing yourself to other people, it'll really drive you down the wrong path, and that's the last thing that you want, because it can really hurt your mind, the way that you think of yourself. It could really hurt your content creation. It could hurt how you love creating. It can also hurt how you think about yourself, because you're like, people don't like me, so what is it about me that people don't like, that people don't want to click on? What is it about other people that they like? You know what I mean? Like, you start to overthink like about yourself. Is there things that you need to change about yourself? Either that has to be personality wise, physically, like, and I'm not talking about like people doing surgeries, because I'm all for doing what you want, but if you're doing it for other people to seek validation from other people, never do it because of that. Do it because you want it. It's gonna make you feel better about yourself. Don't ever do anything like that for other people. I'm telling you right now, because that'll be the biggest regret of your entire life. Alright guys, so this is kind of like nearing towards the end of the video. I finished my makeup. I literally have work in like 3 hours. Stressing right now. I'm gonna have 0 sleep and I have a double shift. I am going to cry. Alright y'all, so my makeup is done and I actually feel so beautiful. Like, I don't know if it's the like brown and pink tones, but I just feel so gorgeous. I actually have work in like an hour. It's currently 6 a.m. I have to leave my house at like 7:37, so this was really fun. I'm getting no sleep and I will at least get home at like 11-12, so that's really amazing. Even though we spoke about a lot of things today that could kind of mess up your brain, your self-image when it comes to being an influencer, doing this and making video for you guys and putting my life on the internet is my favorite thing in the world. I work so hard on my videos and editing them and making them perfect for you guys, just thinking about looks to do for Instagram and my makeup stuff, but then also my YouTube stuff, and just, you know, filming my life. And it's what I love doing, and I will forever do it. I will never stop until I get where I want to be. I really hope you guys liked to see me doing this look. I know you guys didn't see that much of it, but I just still need to get in the rhythm of kind of like showing you guys while I'm talking, but it's kind of hard to do that, you know what I mean? So yeah, but I feel really fucking beautiful, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys loved it. Do not forget to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, if you want to join my angel family and see more content from me, do not forget to click that big red subscribe button to join my angel family here. Also, all my social medias, they're all at Evan Artistry. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing day. You guys mean the world to me, and yeah, I love you so much.